On your trip to the heritage site of Machu Picchu, did you notice a cute animal move past you swiftly? You might have noticed that the animal resembles a rabbit, but it isn't a rabbit. All you know is that it is a South American rabbit-like animal. Want to know more about it? Well, you have just spotted a viscacha. This is not a very common animal. Therefore, it is not surprising at all for us to know that you haven't heard about them. In this video, we will give you some basic information about the viscacha, their origin, physical features, and if they can be owned as pets or not. Yes, the viscacha is a cute animal, but that's not the only reason for you to decide on getting them as pets. You have to know more about the existence and behavior of this South American rabbit-like animal before you bring it home. A brief introduction about viscacha, the South American rabbit-like animal. The viscacha belongs to the family of Chinchillidae. Therefore, they are the rare cousins of chinchillas. If you thought that since the chinchillas and viscachas are cousins, they should look similar, you are mistaken. While the chinchillas resemble big rodents, viscachas resemble rabbits. That is why people who don't know the animal's name often refer to it as the South American rabbit-like animal. Currently, there are 5 extant species of the viscacha. The word extant means that the members of the species are alive, though not very common. This word is quite different from the word extinct, so it should be used carefully. 5 species of the viscacha. Plains viscacha. Scientific name Lagostormus maximus. They have black and gray markings on their face, which makes them very different from the other 4 species of viscachas. They live on grasslands and are very vocal creatures. Mountain viscacha. Scientific name Legidium huacanes. These newly found viscacha species are those reside on the Ecuadorian Andes only. Northern viscacha. Scientific name Legidium peruanum. These live in the region of Peruvian Andes. They are known by distinct physical features, such as a brown or black body, huge furry ears, and bushy tail. Southern viscacha. Scientific name Legidium viscacia. These animals are very similar to the mountain viscachas in their way of living and physical appearance. The only difference is that the southern viscachas are far redder than the mountain viscachas. Wolfson's viscacha. Scientific name Legidium wolfsoni. These are rarest species of the South American rabbit-like animal and cannot be spotted easily. Can you keep the viscachas, the South American rabbit-like animal, as pets? The viscachas are wild animals and are classified as exotic pets. This means they are not available at pet stores, online, and retail. Also, there are strict laws governing viscachas being bought as pets. These animals are allowed as pets only in certain countries. Check with your local laws first to know if it is legal owning a viscacha pet in your country. When the laws of your country don't permit to having viscachas as pets, you have to obey the rules. If you stray away from the laws, you will be caught by the officials and charged guilty of smuggling these exotic animals into your land. If your country allows viscachas, you can buy them from designated viscacha rescue centers or adoption centers. You can check with the zoos or national parks near your place to know if they have viscachas put up for adoption. These are the best sources from where you can buy these exotic animals as pets. Their cousin, chinchillas, are more popular and common among pet lovers. So, if you are really particular about buying an animal from the Chinchillidae family as a pet, chinchillas are a better option than viscachas. Top 12 facts about viscachas. 12. Viscachas have a very dense fur, which is also very soft, but not as soft as the quality that you find in chinchillas. 11. They live in big groups called colonies and are largely found grazing along the ruins of Machu Picchu in Peru. 10. They are nocturnal animals, and the best time to spot viscachas is to take a trip to the architectural site of Machu Picchu very early in the morning. 9. They feed mostly on plants that are found on these rocky ruins. However, sometimes they also feed on insects. 8. They are very active and love climbing along the rocks of their habitat. 7. By nature, they are wild animals. Therefore, when you bring them home as pets, you will notice that they take a long time to get adjusted to the petting and pampering. Also, you should respect their character and keep them in a place that is big enough that gives them the freedom to move and climb about. 6. Of all the varieties, the mountain viscachas bear a striking resemblance to rabbits, and they grow to a maximum length of 18 inches. They also weigh a maximum of almost 7 pounds. Their tails are long and bushy. The average maximum length of the tail of a mountain viscacha is around 14 inches. 5. When you spot a mountain viscacha on the ground with its long tail curled up, it means that the animal is resting. Never disturb the animal during this stage. 4. These animals can jump with great speed and agility, even on rocky terrains, because they are blessed with fleshy pads on their feet. While their front feet are short, their hind feet are long and strong, giving them the speed that they want. 3. Mountain viscachas, unlike the other species, are active during the day. They feed and rest in the sun throughout the day. They absorb enough moisture from their food, which is mostly grass, moss, and lichen. They drink very little quantity of water in their lifetime. 2. A female mountain viscacha is pregnant for about 140 days, at the end of which it delivers a fully mature baby. The baby is born with its body covered with a dense fur coat. It drinks its mother's milk for about 8 weeks, in addition to eating solid food right from the time of its birth. 1. When they are in captivity, this South American rabbit-like animal can live for a maximum of 19 years.
Bringing you more value per minute than any other pets channel out there. Or at least trying to. We would appreciate if you at least like or share this video. That would mean the world to us.